I heard the drums again, and this time they were calling my name. After the fire, people said the curse was over. The palace was abandoned. The king died not long after, and the land moved on. I left the village and married far away. I became a mother. I tried to forget. But forgetting is a lie you tell yourself so you can sleep. I am a woman now, but I was there. I saw what the prince did. And he did not die in that fire. Years passed. Then people started to disappear again. This time, it was women. I heard the news in the market of my husband's village. A girl fetching water never came back. A widow vanished from her farm. At night, people heard drums coming from the forest, slow and low, like breathing. My blood went cold. The sound was the same. I told my husband what I saw years ago. He laughed at first. Then he saw my face and stopped smiling. He told me not to speak of such things again. He said spirits follow people who talk too much. One evening, as the sun was setting, a stranger came to our compound. He wore fine cloth, but it was dirty at the edges. His hair was covered with a cap, and his eyes stayed low. He said he was a trader. When he spoke, my chest tightened. I knew that voice. It was older, rougher, but I knew it. That night, I could not sleep. The dogs outside did not bark. The goats pulled at their ropes. I smelled blood in the air. Near midnight, the drums began. They came from the forest behind our village. Soft, slow, calling. I got up and followed the sound, holding a small knife. I do not know why I went. Maybe fear pushed me. Maybe anger did. Deep in the forest, I saw firelight. There was a hut. Not new. Not old. Built to hide. I looked through a crack in the wall. Inside was the prince. He looked different, but the same. His skin was dark and tight. His eyes shined like oil in firelight. Around him were bones. Fresh ones. A young woman was tied to a tree post. She was alive. Crying. The prince touched her face gently. "This meat is softer," he said. "It keeps me young." My legs shook. I stepped on a dry branch. The sound snapped loud. The prince turned and smiled. "You," he said. "I wondered how long before you came back." I ran. He did not chase me. The next morning, the girl was gone. No blood. No tracks. Only drums marks in the dirt. I went to the elders. I begged. I shouted. They said I was a mad woman. They said grief had broken my mind. That night, my child fell sick. Fever. Crying. No healer could help. Then I heard the drums again. This time, they were close. At my door, I held my child and cried. A voice came from outside. "You owe me," the prince said softly. "You saw. You lived. Others fed me so you could grow." I screamed for help. No one came. In the morning, the drums stopped. My child slept calmly. Outside, there were footprints leading into the forest. Human footprints. And drag marks. I left the village that same day. Now I move from place to place. I warn women. Some listen. Most don't. If you hear drums after midnight, do not follow. If a quiet man smiles too slowly, do not trust him. And if you smell blood where there should be none, run. Because the wicked prince is still alive. And he prefers women now.